For more storms roll in. Early morning storms left several communities scrambling to clean up. Alejandra Hernandez has been out since the morning and she joins us live in Mississippi County. What all have you seen out there, Alejandra?
Well, in case you can't hear it, it's still pretty windy out here in Mississippi County, but that's just what they're dealing with right now. Earlier today, there were a lot of down power lines and power poles across the county. Now, in this neighborhood behind me, there was a lot of trees that were just completely snapping in people's yards. I actually spoke to a man who lives in one of these neighborhoods whose camera caught this storm coming through.
It was over in about less than a minute.
The cleanup is underway in Mississippi County. On Friday, early morning storms packed a punch throughout Region 8. And this neighborhood in Armorel took a direct hit. Douglas Myers lives in the neighborhood. He was getting ready for work when he got a tornado warning and stayed. He and his family kept an eye on the storm.
They were in the garage close to the storm shelter, and I was watching out the back windows when all of a sudden I saw it really pick up, wind blowing, couldn't see. Horizontal rain, so that's when I told them to get in the shelter.
Myers' wife, daughter, and granddaughter got into the shelter. Video from the family's cameras show just how powerful those winds were battering the neighborhood. The family could only hear what was happening while they sheltered.
It was pretty loud, not just wind, but mostly just things blowing around outside, furniture, patio furniture, things like that.
The strong winds on these cameras caused damage all over the neighborhood, including the Myers home.
I just looked around. I didn't realize we had any damage at first, and then it popped in my head. I need to check, and when I did, I noticed most of my fences were down.
Mississippi County Emergency Management Coordinator John Willard said several fences and power lines were knocked down, and even large trees were no match for the winds.
Some roof damage and stuff. One trampoline went flying over and hit a roof.
Residents were already cleaning up the damage. Myers said it's just how the neighborhood is.
They've been over checking around and checking on everybody else.
Now there's some excellent news coming out of Mississippi County. The OEM, John Willard, told me that there were no injuries reported when we spoke earlier. In Mississippi County, Alejandra Hernandez, 8 News.
Alejandra, thank you.